Hey, what is up, guys? I am just finishing up my final shipment to Amazon, and it's a little cold out here. I really do need a heater out here in the garage that will warm it up, but I don't have one. And I'm kind of getting tired of spending my late nights here in the garage when the temperature is dropping to, very cold outside. We have a nice fire going on inside, but when I'm out here, I'm pretty much freezing. So I'm kind of glad this is my last shipment here. I'm always looking forward to Q4, and all year I'm looking forward to it. And then once it gets here, by the end, I'm a little burnt out and I'm ready for that break. So, you know what? I'm pretty happy with how this turned out this year. And I'd love to show you what my workspace looks like right now. I'd love to flip the camera around, but I have my products still laid out on my table. And because some of these are, items I don't necessarily want everyone else to know about currently. I don't want to give out all my wholesale sources, and so I don't want to flip the camera around, but it is a disaster. I have two tables set up for my products. I have my shelves that are just a disaster. Boxes everywhere. I've been trying to break them down, but I really need to just I need to take a trip out to the dump and just dump them in the recycle. They're piled up outside my house. They're all broken down, but there's just so many boxes I have to get rid of. So anyway, this is my last shipment. I don't know that this is going to check in prior to Christmas. Some of the items might, but they'll most likely be back ordered until after Christmas. But even after Christmas, there's some sales. Not sales, but people make purchases after Christmas because they get gift cards at Christmas, or that they couldn't get the item on time, so they're still going to order it after Christmas. So I'm still going to get some sales, and I'm hoping that some of these items will still keep a higher price than their normal retail price after Christmas. That's my goal, or my hope anyway. Even if the price goes back to where it normally is, or Amazon goes back in stock, there's still some profit available there. So I'm not worried about losing out on any of these purchases. I didn't go too crazy with this last couple orders I placed, but I'm going to get it in there, and then I switch to merchant fulfilled. So anything that's small that has a high price that I think I can still flip before Christmas, I'll still do those. And I'm still placing stuff on eBay. I still have a lot of items to list on eBay. I should have had them up sooner, but my eBay sales have been really picking up, and with the main thing with that is just consistency. eBay usually takes the back burner, when Amazon picks up, because Amazon does so much volume in comparison to eBay. It's just, and it's a lot easier to list on Amazon, where I can, if I have 40 of one item, I could label it, pack it, ship it, and then Amazon takes care of the rest. Whereas 40 of one item on eBay is going to take a long time to sell, and I'm also going to have to ship out every single item. So it's a lot more time consuming on eBay. But my eBay sales going towards Christmas, have been picking up as well. I've been shipping 5 to 10 items a day for the most part off eBay, which was really good for me, especially considering during the year when I wasn't consistently listing, I was selling one item a week, and eBay was not a huge focus for me. But everything, overall, I think this Q4 is really shaping up well. I'm really excited to see how my numbers come out at the end of the year. My goal was to make the same or more profit than I made last year, but cut down the number of items. And that was prior to getting into wholesale. So like I said before, my whole business model is changing, and I'm really looking forward to this coming year. I also have some developments with my business that I'll share later on once I get the details worked out. But, I'm really looking forward to how this year wraps up, and looking forward towards next year as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.